Relentless is conducting calibration tests on new surveillance probes. The probes are arrayed between containers full of test equipment. B-Wing Red will destroy all of the probes and calibration equipment.
Well, it sounds like a piece of cake, right?
Watch for gunboats and any fighters launched by the Relentless.
Oh, right. Fighter escort.
Relentless is conducting calibration tests on new
Okay. Let's get to it. Yes. Technical issues solved. These gunboats are a ways out. Alright, so those should be my target containers. Oh, probes are way over there. Those probes are all over the place. Alright. Sure, it's going to take me a while to get to those. Chuck one in memory. Same for a container. Actually, the containers are closer, so I'll go after those first. Again, I don't really expect to actually be hitting those for a bit. There's going to be fighter cover soon. But anyway, for anyone who was anyone curious who's watching this, the issue I ran into earlier in the week was this game would just completely crash right when I tried to initialize the combat engine. I initially suspected a driver issue or something. Turns out the February 7th Steam update broke something because of the overlay, and yeah, that was the culprit. So launching the game directly from the folder, the Steam apps folder, launching the executable directly works fine. So if anyone stumbles across this, there's more containers, and we got brights. Joy. So anyway, if anyone stumbles across this and is looking for that particular fix, that is your fix. Launch the executable directly. Hate fighting advanced in a B-Wing. I think the only thing worse is fighting them in a Y-Wing.
Red leader, incoming missile. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Plus I'm in gun range for the Star Destroyer. It's never a healthy place to be. Alright, I think I've pretty much got those shields knocked down. Yes. Scratch 1. Alright, I have a couple of A-Wing escorts. Whose capabilities I don't particularly trust. Bombers. Actually, well, I was going to say I'll send my wingman after the probes, but apparently I can't do that.
Roger, using designated target. Roger,
Okay.
using designated target.
Towards probe. And we got more
Roger,
threats.
using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
You know what? I'm just going to go towards the probes, and I'll turn around if I start getting fired on.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
See if my A-Wing buddies can be useful at all. Getting locked up.
Red leader, incoming missile.
Alright, fight's on. Well, I got one probe anyway. This is pretty much going to be the name of the game for a while, I think. Shoot stuff to make another wave, deal with it until another wave shows up. Go back to trying to shoot probes until the next wave of reinforcements gets in range.
Nice shot.
Hey, the gunboats are in range. That's what was firing missiles at me before.
Nice shot.
Well, might have been a bomber.
Nice shot. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
If my wingmen go after something at least. One of my buddies.
Red leader, incoming missile.
Alright, gotta deal with this gunboat first. Sorry, Blue 3, you're on your own. That's going on a merry chase there. Alright, so I'll go after this probe. Oh, there's a closer one. There's one behind me? There's a couple behind me. Get after these first. At this point I'm kind of staring by. Radar and visual. Alright. Probably that's the closest now. Bombers closing slowly. Not going to worry about those too much. Well, I'd say he led them on a merry chase, at least. Several probes right in this little cluster here. probe cluster. Just kind of manage my lasers and shields, try and keep everything maxed for when we have to go back to dogfighting. It's gonna be soon since I'm getting locked up. Alright. And then my headphones will decide they feel like turning off when I'm playing this game. No idea why. Wow, that took that shot from long range. No, you're not running. Alright, that takes care of that problem for right now. These probes seem to be in clusters of 4. That was a little odd. Alright, go on the second pass. Alright, this time I will lock that into memory. Oh, hey, that's it. That's a gunboat then. I thought I had that probe locked in memory. Apparently I failed to do that. Fine. If you insist. It's weird. Can't seem to lock probes into memory at the moment. Well, anyway. It's fine. Just a little annoying. Let's kind of do this based on find one of the clusters, and then I can do most of the rest just on radar. That's behind me. Sure, now it works. I have no idea why. But, I mean, you're picking bugs in a 23-ish-year-old game at this point, so, you know. There's that bright. At least we're far enough away from the Star Destroyer that if there's another wave coming after him, it's going to take them a very long time to get to me. Pretty decent shot ratio here. There's something to be said for the... There's a lot to be said, actually, for the close grouping on the B-wing lasers versus, say, the X-wing. Alright. Set for the nearby opposition. Yeah, another TIE wave, but yeah, 24 clicks out. They're functionally irrelevant at this point. Okay, that's all the probes, I think. Yep, that's all the probes. So I think we just need to knock out these containers. And should be mission over. Those bombers aren't close enough to matter. Probably catch up with me now that I'm slowing up for firing passes. But I'd rather do that than waste torpedoes on containers. Two down. Yep, getting locked up. Alright, let's solve this little problem. Seriously, only one? Seriously, only one. Okay then. Containers down. Last container down. Mission complete. All right. there you go. That is the extremely rare first run mission success on a very late game expansion mission. So, yeah. Yes. Didn't even touch my drink. Well, now. That's good. Alright. Time to get out of here. That could be problematic. Really? Okay. Sure, it couldn't be that simple, could it? The heck? Oh. Oh! Whoops. My S-foils. Shut. No. Okay. This is the interesting part where I try desperately to remember what button my S-foil opening S-foils were. Or not. Doesn't matter. Finally got it clear. Alright. Right. I was going to take a screenshot and realize that my Steam overlay doesn't work. Yeah, that probably doesn't work either. Whatever. Alright. So, that's our show for tonight.